Hey, so earlier today I got in this Spintech spinner that I bought off Amazon. It cost me literally $3.47 with shipping, so it really wasn't much of an investment, but I wanted to show it off because I know a lot of people are in the market for affordable spinners, and you really can't get much cheaper than this. In fact, I just checked Amazon and it says it's $1.59 with free shipping right now, so this thing is crazy cheap. It is a plastic body, not 3D printed, I don't think, but definitely a full plastic body, plastic caps, and the bearing design on the outside. These are real bearings, and it is a normal spinner. No branding or anything like that, but this is the Spintech model. If you're looking for it on Amazon, I'll link to it below, but it's called the Spintech Omega Spinner fidget toy with premium hybrid ceramic bearing. Comes from a company called Tom's Fidgets. And there's really not much to it. It comes in basically every possible color. This is the most basic one, obviously white. Got these really simple bearings that you could spin it with. Depending on the size of your hand, you could spin it through here or not. Then it's really just for spinning. This is a really simple spinning design. It is on the large side. Here is a torque bar for comparison. So it is a lot bigger than the torque bar. So you can fit in your pocket, but it's definitely not something you're going to be like. This thing you kind of spin, and it's a kind of low profile, whereas this is like, it is big. And on the noise side, I don't even know if my mic can pick that up, but it's pretty quiet, whereas this thing is big and has a sort of a rattle sound, which the bearings aren't. It's kind of loose. That is what let it spin for so long, but it does make it loud. If you're working at your office and you're spinning this next to someone, it would drive them crazy. So quality wise, I would say this thing is fine. I'm not blown away, except once you factor in that it costs under $4 for me, or I guess under $1.60 now. That's pretty wild, especially when one of these guys is gonna cost you something like $200. So if you want a cheap spinner that gets a job done, this thing is totally something you should consider. I'll do a second video with the maximum spin time, but I can tell you this thing goes for a surprising length of time, especially given the fact that the bearings are clearly on the cheap side, or inevitably on the cheap side. And one warning I would say is that these are not sold via Amazon Prime, so before you make an order, be careful of the shipping time, because just for reference, I ordered mine on March 2nd. Today it is March 24th, so it took 22 days to get to me. This one was shipped through China Post, and it looks like it was shipped on March 9th, I guess. I don't know what that 20 is. Definitely, I doubt it was shipped on March 20th. But someone correct me in the comments if you know how China Post stamping does. But anyway, it took 3 weeks to get to me. So awesome that you could save all that money, but if you're trying to get something right now, you're probably going to want to buy something with Amazon Prime or through a premium seller. So yeah, that is the Spintech Omega Spinner. It's one of the more popular ones on Amazon, and it was popular when I ordered it, but now it's been overtaken by a few different models, the EWR spinner in particular. That said, the EWR spinner is 19 bucks or 20 bucks. And this guy's $1.59, so I think for the money, this is probably the best spinner you could buy. It's definitely the cheapest. So thanks for watching.